What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today we're checking out a game called Witch Hunt, which is kind of like an occult open-world hunting simulator. In a lot of ways, it kind of reminds me of Sir, You're Being Hunted. Like, graphics-wise, it's not a looker. It's not a great-looking game, but at the same time, it is an appealing game, and I ended up playing it for like an hour and a half last night when I only intended to check the game out and test it for like 20 minutes for the recording today. And so anyways, if you ever wanted a game that's set like... it's in the United States in like the 1600s or like the 1700s, in there somewhere. And there's a village kind of like in Massachusetts or around that area that's being preyed upon by monsters. And you're a Van Helsing type dude that's come to use all kinds of gadgets and weapons and whatnot to kill everything and collect the bounties on them. You might like this title. It's a little aimless. It's a title that's like, because it's an open world game and you spend a lot of your time just like walking through the forest looking for the thing you're hunting, it's not a super eventful game, but at the same time it is very immersive and it is a lot of fun. I was playing it last night and I liked it, even though half the time I was just walking through this dark, dingy New England forest. I still enjoyed myself, so let's play a new game. Yes, I would like a new game, thank you. When demons slaughtered my family, I decided to devote my life to fighting evil. At first, I was motivated by vengeance, but then I met a man who showed me the right way. Recently, I heard that in a small town called Belleville, people started to disappear and get killed by a creature. I immediately went there. Something big attacked me on my way to Belleville. I was able to scare it off, but my horse ran away with most of my supplies. Luckily, I was able to get to town on foot. And so here we are in Belleville with 75 health, a little bit wounded, a little bit scuffed up. Can I go this way? I actually never tried like turning around. This town needs my help. Okay, I've always, ever since Way of the Samurai or whatever that game was, I try to walk out of town at the beginning of the game and see if it gives me an alternate ending. I don't know. I always thought that was really funny in Way of the Samurai, how you could just walk out. Oh, look, there's a hanging lady over here. Obviously, she was a Veach. What is this over here? That's the ale house. There's kind of a janky horse right there.
I think I have what you need.
We should probably talk to this guy. We don't have a lot of money right now, but this is going to be basically our supplier for once we start getting into fights. I'm going to buy some bullets, and I'm going to take the crucifix since it's free. The crucifix is a single-use item that we put on the ground, and it creates like a little circle of denial, and anything that goes inside that circle gets owned by Jesus Lightning. Well, apparently the ale house is closed. Some of these buildings you can go into, and some of them you cannot. I haven't actually gone around town and seen exactly what buildings you can and can't go into. I'm pretty sure you can go in the church. Over here we have different skills and things like that we'll be learning as we get into the game. You just use flat money to buy skills and items and stuff like that. The game does get pretty expensive, so like, be careful with your money. You should also look around for little secrets and treasure troves. That scared the hell out of me. I tried to draw my pistol. So this is a save slot right here. You'll find these every now and again out in the forest when you're walking around. You can kind of save your game just in case things are getting a little bit hairy. There is a hardcore mode in this game that essentially is permadeath. Oh. I never realized there was a locked crypt over here. There's some treasure inside of there. It's probably like 50 gold's worth of treasure. Kind of depends if 50 gold is worth it to you or not. Anything inside the coffin. This is a game where you should be looking around and looking in all the corners because there's lots of Easter eggs, lots of secrets, lots of caves and things like that on the map that have like goodies inside of them. And if you don't track those down, you're going to constantly be hurting for cash. And so my suggestion is, oh goody, our dear friend the werewolf is out there. There's a dead lady right here and she's got like a little chalice or something worth 13 bucks. Got to run up there and grab it real fast. This is the mayor's house right here. Can I jump the fence? I cannot jump the fence. I gotta go around the long way. Fine, then. Alright, let's go talk to the mayor first, because he's the one that pays us for all of our random stuff. And I don't know what happens if you don't talk to him.
Good evening, sir. As the mayor of Belleville, I can guarantee that if you'll really be able to help our town, your doings will be greatly rewarded, and you'll have our eternal gratitude. To get to the woods, go across River Bridge. Be careful. People have seen some undead creatures in those woods, so we are dealing with something much more sinister than just a wild beast. Good luck, and God bless you.
There you go. We received the blessings of the mayor. That's locked right there, and I can't go out that way. Mayor, you got any treasure laying around? I don't think he does. I don't think he wants to donate to the cause. I've never actually gone inside the church, And I just realized it's lit up. Let's go inside the church and see what's going on here. I think we collect bounties at the church or something like that for everything that we kill. I don't recall. There's a sleeping guy right there with a weird putty face.
You're probably looking for Father Ludwig. Unfortunately, he got killed by that horrible beast. That's why I'm looking after the church. I can provide medical help if you need it.
How much is that gonna cost me? Oh, it's free. Okay, apparently you can heal at the church. I know this book by heart. What is it, just like a Bible? We probably gonna need a little bit of the old Bible in if we're going out here to fight with strange creatures in the wood. Alright, let's be about our adventure then. By default, we start out with a... I think it's like a saber. It's like a cavalry saber. We got a cavalry saber, we've got a flintlock musket, and we've got a flintlock pistol. And we shoot silver bullets because normal bullets don't really seem to affect things in this game very much. Also, you can't get normal bullets, so keep that in mind. Is that a person over there? No, that's a log. Or a stump. Abandoned house, huh? That's a big rat. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen a rat the size of a Shih Tzu before, but there you go. Welcome to your education. If you live in the city, you'll see some pretty big... rats. So there's a locked treasure chest in here. A little candelabra and some books. What is that? A glowstone. What does a glowstone do? Helps you see a little bit better in the dark by emitting light. I honestly don't even know how to pick that up, but hey, cool. Nice, I've never explored around here before, and this is what I mean. Like, you should definitely look around, because there's like supplementary items in the area that will help you in your quest. And there's a healing herb right there. We don't really need it right now. There's also some kind of weird devil shrine inside of here, and frankly, I don't want to be in here anymore. This place creeps me out. In the middle of daytime, it would creep me out. So in the middle of nighttime, it's just a little too creepy for me. There's a windmill out that way. Well, let's be about our adventure. So the first thing we're hunting is a werewolf. They don't tell you that, but that is indeed what attacked our horse and us on the road. When a powerful monster is within 500 meters, I can sense its presence. People say that I possess this ability because the blood of an angel runs through my veins. Whatever you say, Chief. I don't know if I buy that whole thing, but we're living in a world where there's zombies and ghosts and hellhounds and werewolves and vampires, so, you know, I'm going to take your word for it. So there's, I actually really like shooting in this game. For whatever reason, they've done a good job at making the flintlocks feel, like, intuitive. Like, the graphics are not great, but the shooting mechanics are actually pretty solid. I like them. I don't hate them. Let's go, and I think there's going to be switching weapons is faster than reloading. Right there on the road, we're going to have a zombie. You can see her right there standing next to the save point. So we'll go ahead and put her out of her misery real fast. Go ahead and wad that on up, ramrod it. Got him. And so when they die, they're going to drop a bunch of mana. We have a mana bar. The mana bar is going to be what enables us to save. And so if we hit that right there, we lose half our mana, and then we now have a save slot right there in case we die or anything goes wrong. I don't know exactly where the enemy's going to be at, but you can see here in the purpose of theme, that's our horse that got murdered on our way into the game at the beginning. Yep, Bella the horse. Unfortunately, Bella got her eyeball ripped out, so Bella don't see too good no more. I don't know what the hell body part that is right there. Maybe it's like a duodenum or something. I don't know. It looks like a giant xenomorph worm. That right there is a packet of bullets. I'm pretty much full up right now, so I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to use the dead horse as a fallback point if I start getting low on ammo, because this game actually is very difficult. It is not an easy game. It's a game that requires, like, patience and, like, timing and just, like, careful attention to detail. There's kind of, like, stalker-esque... Yeah, he's over this way. There's like stalker-esque anomalies out here in the forest that you can walk into. They'll like blow you up. This game gets kind of crazy. And so like the more careful you are, the better it's going to turn out. However, if you get off the beaten trail and you start just like wandering through the forest, you'll find all kinds of cool stuff. Houses full of money. You'll find like weird seance summoning circles that have zombies erupting from the ground. I found all kinds of weird stuff going on in this game. It's been a little chaotic. Did the zombie drop anything? I'm gonna go check real fast. Sometimes the zombies drop loot. So as far as our armaments go, we've got this little rinky-dink pistol right here that has no sight on it. That's how you know that it's like the 1700s, is because the guns didn't have boring yet. And so, like, they didn't even bother to put a reticle on top of the gun because the bullet probably wasn't going to go there anyways. And then we've got our musket, and we've got our rapier right here. If I press the T key, I'm pretty sure it'll lay down my crucifix, but I don't want to waste that just yet because it's single use, and it might actually save our life at one point or another. It doesn't go active instantaneously. The creature's within 500 meters. If we press V, we can see what the creature sees right now to try and figure out where it's at. Unfortunately, it just looks like a bunch of nonsense and trees to me. We should probably take some high ground and see if we can scout this area out. I don't see anything. But this thing's pretty dangerous. There's an anomaly over there somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but that whispering sound means there's an anomaly. And chances are, you don't want to walk into the anomaly. I've never walked into anomalies and had anything good happen. I'll put it like that. Oh, there's a healing plant right there. I got scared for a second. I heard the chime and I thought something weird was going on. I don't see the critter. But then again, I'm not a master of hunting either. It's definitely here, though. Oof. A little creepy. A little tiny bit creepy. The effect of, like, the random crows and stuff up in the air is pretty cool, too. Makes it feel very desolate and terrifying. Christ! The hell is that thing? Douchebag bit me. It's like a weird crawling skeleton. Ugh. We're kind of taking some damage right now. Hellhound came out the bushes and decided it wanted a piece of our body. If we get attacked by the werewolf right now, we've got like a big issue. Like a pretty massive issue. No treasure off either of these kills either. I'm gonna go get the healing plant that was at the top of the hill. That'll at least give us like another 10 health to play around with. We regenerate slowly, but really going back to town is the only way to recoup like major losses. Where was that thing at? I think it was over here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, 20 more health. It's better than nothing. So the critter is definitely this way, not that way. So let's go find this werewolf. I prefer to snipe at him and kind of like stay at a distance. You can fire your musket accurately like a ridiculous range in this game. And it's pretty much hit scan. So like as far as aiming goes, you really only need the creature to be inside of eyesight. And you should be able to just ADS his ass down real fast. Another healing plant on this side of the road. I will take that. So wherever he's at, he's not staying here. Yeah, he's moving this direction slightly. Oh, that's right. I need 50 mana to see the monster. That's right. I kind of wish, like, certain abilities in this game, you could just do them without mana. Like, just some of the hunting traits would make... What is that? Oh, that's not a good feeling. There's definitely something over here. It was definitely moving around. Yeah, it's over here. Whatever it is. I don't see it. I'm gonna head up the mountain real fast. crows up right there, so something scared crows up over the hillside. I don't really like walking into blind berms like this if I can help it. But something over here scared crows. Shit. Is it dead? Alright, we got it. That right there might be an anomaly. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But it's entirely possible it's an anomaly. I'm gonna reload the weapons real fast. We've got enough mana to look after the beast now. I'm a little concerned. Oh, we found a little barrow up here. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. What is that? 33 gold. Hell yeah. Let's get paid. I don't know what that is. What is it? I think it wants me to follow. Oh, is it going to take me back to its... What the hell is that thing? It's coming right for us. I think the ghost was trying to take us for the barrow, but like I don't know what that thing was in the sky. Some kind of giant like necrotic pterodactyl. Shot his ass though. He's pretty dead. Let's have a look at him. He's got a book in his mouth. It's a big critter. Shadow. Your visibility to enemies becomes equal to your crouch visibility. Crouch visibility doesn't change and is equal to 70%. Oh, so it's like I'm crouched all the time now, pretty much. Cool. I'll take it. I still don't see the creature. But then again, it's been doing a pretty good job of outpacing me this entire time. Then again, I get sidetracked easily too, and I keep looking at like treasures and other goodies. If I could just get a peek at where this mountain is. He might be on the other side of the gully, maybe? He needs to turn left. I need to go right now. Like, he might be over there. Like, it seemed like that was a steeper incline than where we are. Yeah. Let's go look at it. Later on in the game, you get, like, little things that allow you to, like, they point directly at the monsters so you can find them a little bit quicker. I don't see him over here. Healing plant in the case that we need it. I feel like he's over here. That's just kind of my thought, is that this sort of looks like the landscape where he was running around. This kind of looks like it, but I don't see him. This definitely seems like it. I think this might be where he was at. Little bastard's moving, though. Well, that's what I meant when I said this is kind of like a hunting game. Like, a lot of the time, you're just going to be tailing whatever it is and trying to find it. And honestly, map exploration is like a big part of the game, too. And so I kind of understand why they didn't give you a lot of tools to figure out where the monster is. Because you're supposed to be wandering around finding treasure and like barrows and dungeons and stuff like that anyways, while looking for the monster. And I think giving you like an ability that just showed footsteps or showed you exactly where the creature was at might have been a little bit on the nose and may have made the game a tad too linear and fast. That right... Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. We got a hit on him. He's running for it. We got to stay on him. We got to stay on him, but I lost him when he went over the hillside. He's pretty fast. So he didn't go that way. Did he cut this way? The heartbeat is how we know he's nearby. I kind of feel like he must have cut out this way. Shit. Got her. I definitely think the animations could have used some work. Like, the animations are not pretty for some of the things. Like, some of the zombies and stuff like... There's another one? Christ. Going through too much ammo right now. I really can't afford to be going through this many bullets. Well, hell, we lost the creature. His health stays the same, so don't you worry about that. Like, he never regenerates or heals or anything else like that. Like, you're free to just, like, track him throughout the wildlands as much as you see fit. Or explore as much as you want. Honestly, just don't even do the monster and just look around for treasure chests and stuff. You can do that, too. That cauldron back there that we bypassed, the purple one, I know you guys are going to bring it up in the comments. It's a teleporter. It takes you to another place. I don't know what that is. Whatever it was draining my health. It was some kind of, like, white or something. I don't know what it was. Ain't nothing but a pile of guts over here. Huh. Weird. But that's kind of what I like about this game. It's an intriguing concept. Like, I kind of wish the game was done with, like, a bigger budget, because this would have been a really cool title if they had stuck to their guns with the muskets and everything else like that, not to be punny or whatever. But, like, a game like this, I think would do very, very well with, like, crazy good graphics and crazy good lighting effects and animations and everything else. But the truth of the matter is, a one-man development team thought of it first and created this thing with, you know, all the bits and pieces that he could. And I like it. I like it a lot. It's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. Some people are not going to be feeling this game because it's not an action-packed game. It's a game where, like, sometimes something's happening. Sometimes something is not happening. You know, every night, like, it's a game that's about walking around looking for a creature and kind of the weird shenanigans you get up to on the way. We can go back to town at any time. It's not like we're locked out of town. There's an anomaly over here. I'm not trying to get blowed up by an anomaly right now. Kind of had a feeling that he went, like, this way, but the heartbeat hasn't lit up. Maybe he went back across the river. I don't know. Kind of in a weird situation at the moment. Another zombie. Or demon or whatever the hell it is. Either way, it's dead now. I love that clink noise, by the way. Don't do it. Don't do it. You gonna regret that decision, my dude. Oh, there's a hellhound. Hold on. God. The amount of ammo I'm going through right now just holding off the hordes of undead. Luckily, bullets aren't too expensive, and she dropped 13 bucks, so, like, you can get 5 bullets for 13 bucks. Oh, the creature's here. Goody. Looks like he's inland somewhere. Oh, he's over by the hut. Okay, okay. We got a landmark. The hut's right over there. Alright, let's get after him. I could use a healing herb. Thank you. A healing herb sounds fantastical. Alright, Brody, where you at? We're fixing to fight right now, buddy. Was he on the hillside over there? I didn't get a good look as to whether or not he was across the river. He's by a mountain right now. Okay. The only mountains I know of are going to be right back behind this. Kind of up this way. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. That's fine. Like, you got to use process of deduction here. Figure out where this thing might be at. Either that or he transitioned and moved somewhere else. I don't know. This game's called Witch Hunt. I hope you guys liked it. I'll have a link for you down below so that you can pick it up on Steam if it seemed like something that might wet your whistle. I ended up enjoying it a lot more than I expected. Like, I thought the game was pretty fun. And so anyways, I will see you all later. It's not without its rough edges, but it is a reasonably cool idea for a game. Ooh, some bullets? Yeah, I like bullets. I also like free money. Bullets and free money, my guys. Bullets and free money. I will see you later. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. It helps content creators out more than you know. Check out the Patreon if you wanted to support my never-ending search for more indie games and sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile. I'll see y'all later. How you doing, everybody?